Hello everybody, this is Matt Alessandrini coming to you from my first screencast, and in today's cast I want to go ahead and show you how to use the Class Performance System or CPS here at Lincoln View. Now to give you a little bit of a background, CPS was bought a couple years ago. It's those white and blue clickers, and I use it in my classroom regularly and I love them a lot. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and show you how I use them and why I use them, and hopefully maybe you'll be able to use them too. Now just to let you know, here at Lincoln View, at least in the elementary, we have two sets of clickers. The first set of clickers are found around the kindergarten, first, second grade wing, and the second set of clickers are found over in the third, fourth, and fifth grade wings. So if you want to know if you want to get the clickers, or even if you want to go ahead and set up the system, come talk to me and I'll go ahead and point you in the right direction. So alright, let's go ahead and get started. When I'm going to start with this first screencast, what I want to do is I want to show you how to set up your database with your students in it. So I want you to go ahead and give your attention up to here. Notice how there are three tabs. There's one that says Prepare, which I'm on right now. The next one says Engage, and the last one says Report. So what I'm going to have you do is I want you to go ahead and click on the Prepare tab. You click on that, and this comes up. You'll notice here it'll have class name and it'll say number of students. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and click on the green plus that says New. Let's go ahead and click that right now. Now you're going to want to go ahead and click on Class, because what we're doing is we're creating a new class. You'll notice it says please choose the type of institution below. You can have higher education, K through 12, and other. Obviously for here at Lincoln View we're going to want K through 12, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. I'm going to click Next. Now a whole bunch of information comes up. All I'm going to call mine, and I'm going to call my class, we'll call it 3C. Now if you're in upper high school education or junior high, you might have a course number or a section or a period, a semester. You even might want to go ahead and put down the campus or the classroom number. Okay? Basically, my suggestion is the more classes that you have, the more specific I would get for using CPS, just to help you keep track of which class is which. So much of this information down here isn't really too important, so I'm going to go ahead and click on Next. Finally, it says ready to save your information. It says basically, are you ready to save it? If you want to change anything, you just click on Back and it'll send you back. If not, go ahead and click on Next. Finally, it says congratulations, your class has been saved. Now if you want to make another class, you can click this box and you'll go ahead and make another class. Otherwise, if you're ready, go ahead and click on Done. It takes a few seconds. As you can see now, it popped over to my Screencast-O-Matic. We're going to try to get back up here again. It's just there's a lot of information going on right now. That's why it's just taking a little bit of time. Now you see, we notice that we're back up here at our screen with our CPS. And you notice now we have a new class called 3C. So to go ahead and create students in the class, first make sure you highlight the class so there's blue over it. Go ahead and click on the arrow, click on New. This time you want to click on Student. Now, you'll notice that we have this nice long row of different pieces of information. The first name, obviously, student. We'll call this one Matt. And we'll call the last one Alessandrini. So if you don't know how to spell my name, there it is. Now we come up to pad ID. Okay, this is going to be the number that's on your pad or the number that's on the actual clicker. You got to remember that there are two different sets of clickers, especially in the elementary. The first set, like I said before, is down over in the kindergarten first and second area. Those are clickers 1 through 32. Up around the third grade, fourth grade, and fifth grade, those are clickers 33 through 65, I believe, 64 or 65. So you want to make sure, because if you don't, it won't work. Let's just say that we're using third through fifth grade, so I'm going to go ahead and click on 33 for our pad ID. Next it says student ID, gender, ethnicity, and economically disadvantaged. Those are information, if you want to put them in, that's fine. I don't usually do it because it really doesn't show me anything too much. Now if you want to do it, go ahead, but me, I usually don't do it. So now you have a choice. You can go ahead and click on New and click on another student, or you can go ahead and simply press Enter. And then you have another box comes up. So we'll call this one Mike. It's my brother's name. We'll call him Alessandrini as well. And this time instead of, we don't want pad number 1 unless we're using 1 through 32. But since we're using 33 through 64, we're going to go ahead and click on 34. Now it's very important that you don't repeat paths, because if you do that, I'm pretty sure it won't work correctly. Again, we don't worry about all of this other stuff. So now you keep doing that. You basically add as many students as you have. The final thing that you do is you go ahead and click up here. There's a little box that says Save. We're going to click on that. And then finally your information is saved. So if you want to go ahead and take a little bit of a break and then come back, you can go ahead and keep working on it, okay? So that is how you set up your classroom and individual students in your classroom. Come back next time, I'll go ahead and show you how to set up questions and how to actually put them and get them on the screen. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for checking this out.